Obviously, whenever we got that toxicology report back, I was just in shock.
Two parents are concerned after they say their toddler ate a cannabis gummy while at daycare and ended up in the hospital.
Two former child care workers are criminally charged in connection with the incident. It happened at the Just Be Kids Learning Center in Lebanon. The child's parents contacted WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny right after it happened.
Kara broke this story on WRTV.com and explains what she uncovered.
Oh, yeah.
1-year-old Creed is rambunctious and high energy.
What is that?
In other words, a typical toddler. That's why his dad, Joseph Raseo, knew something was wrong when he picked him up from daycare on January 16th.
He was very lethargic, very unresponsive to me.
Joseph says Creed was wearing different clothing, and the staff at Just Be Kids Learning Center told him Creed didn't take a nap.
Put him in the car, and instantly he just was nodding in and out, not himself at all. You know, you could just tell something was not right.
He drove Creed to the hospital with Creed's older sister in tow and called their mother and his fiance, Shelby Edens. Shelby will never forget seeing her baby in that hospital bed.
So it was very concerning seeing him just limp and not responding to anything.
Doctors ran tests.
Obviously, whenever we got that toxicology report back, I was just in shock.
Creed was positive for cannabinoids, a group of substances found in the cannabis plant, better known as marijuana. Cannabinoids are typically THC and CBD. Shelby and Joseph don't use any marijuana products, so they immediately suspected the child care center.
You're supposed to be able to trust these people with your children, and so when something like that happens, it's just, and I was just in a world of shock.
The parents contacted the Indiana Department of Child Services, the Indiana Family and Social Services Administration, the state agency that licenses and inspects childcare, and they also filed a police report with Lebanon Police. On February 8th, Boone County prosecutors charged former workers Stella Latham and Paige Wilson with neglect of a dependent. Court documents allege Latham brought a THC gummy into the classroom during nap time, and Wilson placed it on a box. Prosecutors allege the gummy contained Delta 8 or Delta 9, which can be legal to buy in certain amounts in Indiana. Court documents say video surveillance showed 1-year-old Creed grab the gummy, put it into his mouth, and later dropped it onto his shirt and onto the floor. Court documents allege the workers later found the gummy, checked Creed, changed his stained shirt, and then high-fived each other.
What did that say to you?
That showed me that they were trying to hide it.
Creed's parents say their son ate only part of the gummy, but because he's only 30 pounds, it was enough to make him very sick. We emailed and stopped by Just Be Kids Learning Center to get their side of the story.
I'm looking for whoever's in charge. It's Kara with WRTV.
Okay.
A woman who identified herself as the director did not want to go on camera, but she told us she did not know about the gummy incident until Lebanon police showed up at their door. The director says both employees involved have been fired and claims the incident was not intentional. She also told us the center provided video footage to police, DCS, and FSSA. We checked FSSA's website and found the state inspected Just Be Kids on January 26 and cited the child care 8 times, including that the center did not report the gummy incident to FSSA within 5 days. The state also noted the center shall verbally report immediately to the affected child's parent any serious occurrences involving any child.
They let us walk out the door with no notification, nothing.
You can think up some birds. That's what you can do. You can think about yellow or think about blue.
Creed appears to be back to normal, but his parents worry about any long-lasting impacts. His parents immediately pulled both of their kids from the child care center. Shelby left her job and now stays home with them.
It's just hard to be able to trust anybody with your kids after something like this happens.
Kara Kenny, WRTV.
And we have just learned the state placed the Just Be Kids daycare on a 6-month probation, and we'll visit the daycare monthly to check for compliance and safety. We are working to reach the former child care workers for comment. You can read the entire inspection report and the violations found on our website. That's WRTV.com and the WRTV News app.